Angel Di Maria, that's nice. Decent scoop turn from Di Maria. Di Maria with the shot, and Angel Di Maria has scored in the finals of the Coppa Nazionale. We were actually talking about replacing him, and now he's scored in one of the biggest games of the season. Hey guys, how is it going? It is S2G and welcome to Season 2, Episode number 1 of the Juventus Career Mode series. For those of you guys who don't know, I've started to stream this Career Mode live here on YouTube itself, and this video will contain the highlights from the first stream of the Juventus Career Mode series. Now, if you guys want to watch me stream this Career Mode, make sure you follow me on Twitter so that you know when I'll be streaming next. I'll probably be streaming on Monday, 6 PM UK time, just to let you guys know. But anyways, this video will contain the highlights from the first stream. As I said, if you guys are excited for Season 2, Episode number 1 of this Juventus series, drop a like on this video. Let's smash out 100 likes and also subscribe for more FIFA 17 Career Mode content. So as you can see, Season 2 now has begun. Of course, Season 1 went down well for us. We won the Coppa Nazionale, we won the Serie A title. Now in Season 2, we're going to try and win the Champions League as well. So this is our team right now. We've got a really nice squad. Higuain, Dybala up front, Royce and Di Maria down the wings, Pjanic and Marchisio in midfield, Alessandro Chiellini, Bonucci and Florenzi in defense, Donnarumma as our goalkeeper. We've got a strong bench as well with players like Cosiello, Barzagli, Dani Alves, Piaka, Cuadrado. Our team is looking really good, but we still are going to make some improvements to this side. Before we get any further in this series, let's have a look at our board objectives. So the first one is a long-term one in the youth development category, and in 2 seasons we're to sign 1 player from the academy and play him in at least 50% of the games in the following season. I think that is achievable and we should be able to get that done. In brand exposure, gain 170 million earnings from shirt sales within the season. Already 4% is done and we haven't even started playing this career mode, so I guess that is a good sign. Long-term objective is to earn 17 million through media earnings. Of course, with this competition prize money, I think we should be able to get that done in 1 or maybe 2 seasons. But we don't really have a financial objective, which is I think great. Domestic success, win the cup and win the league title. I think we should be able to get that done. And continental is of course to win the Champions League, which will be difficult. Last season we weren't able to do it, but hopefully this season we will be able to achieve Champions League success. But as you can see guys, I'm trying to bring in another goalkeeper. When I was streaming, a lot of you guys thought that bringing in a goalkeeper could be big, so I'm offering Simeon Zaza, who is back from his loan spell, and I'm offering him for Bern Leno and 10 million. Let's see what Bayer Leverkusen come back and say. Also, I've listed a lot of the players who I really won't be using this season in the transfer list because, well, Brignoli, Rossetti, Donis may have good potential, but this will probably be the final season of this Juventus career mode, and I don't think keeping them at the club makes any sense. We'll sell them on, get the wages, get the funds, and make some other transfers. Besides that, a few players that I believe have insane potential like Mandragora, maybe even Cherry, I'm not sure, but we'll keep them on the loan list, and then if they do grow, we'll get them back into this first team. But one big discussion in the stream was Kingsley Coman. There was even a poll regarding him, that whether we should keep him or not. I left it up to you guys, and you guys decided that we should be keeping Kingsley Coman, and that is one reason I enjoyed streaming, because I can know your thoughts while streaming itself so that I won't make some stupid decision and all that. So I would love to have you guys join the live streams as well. Make sure to follow me on Twitter guys to know when I'll be streaming next. But one thing we also decided was that a change in formation was needed. I believe 2 striker formations don't really work in FIFA, at least for me, because I think they're way too attacking. Maybe bringing in another extra midfielder could help us, and that's what I've decided guys. So Dybala will be our lone striker for now, Royce and Di Maria down the wings. We'll be bringing Cosiello into the first team just for now, so our midfield will be Pjanic, Cosiello, and of course Marchisio. But we are still looking to improve that midfield, and one player I thought of signing was Julian Draxler, again suggested by you guys in the stream, and I'm offering 20 million plus Marchisio for Julian Draxler. I think he's a very popular player on career mode. I mean, look at that, 86 rated already, 23 years old. I think he'll be amazing for us. Plus Marchisio is actually going down in his overall, and if he wasn't going down in his overall, I probably would have kept him because I like Marchisio in this game. But the fact that he's growing old made me think, like, you know what, let's just go ahead and bring in Julian Draxler. Now Pogba also was a popular suggestion in the stream, but he was too expensive guys. We tried signing him, but that, you know, Man United wanted something like 80 million plus Marquisio for Paul Pogba, and there is no way I'm paying that much money for Paul Pogba. But now, guys, we're going to sim our first game in the Asian Elite Cup. Hopefully we'll get a win, and yes, guys, we do get a win. 2 goals from Dybala and a goal from Higuain, a 3-0, easy stuff. Not a bad game, guys, and a good win for us. But moving on now, we're going to try and sign Bernd Leno. The first offer didn't really work, so now I'm going to offer 24 freaking million for Bernd Leno. You guys said that it was a good offer in the stream, so maybe we could just bring in Bernd Leno. He would be a really good option to have in the club because he's such a good goalkeeper. Maybe even he'll be first choice. I think he will probably be first choice if we do sign him. Donnarumma then will move back to the bench. But anyways, Julian Draxler, we're going to offer him a contract. Hopefully he'll accept this one. But as you can see, guys, Leno's bid has been rejected again. And now I'm thinking, you know what, why don't we just keep Donnarumma as our first choice keeper, but because he's so good. So I'm thinking of putting one last offer of 32 million. If they reject this as well, there is no way I'm paying more money. But anyways, moving on to some other stuff. We're also going to try and sign a new right back. As you guys think, Alves is getting old, going down in his overall. So we're going to try and sign Hector Bellerin as well. So I'm going to offer 15 million plus Dani Alves. Let's see what Arsenal come back and say. I think it's a good offer. But we do lose to Melbourne City in this Asian League Cup. 2-1, a bad loss. But, well, it doesn't really matter as it's a pre-season tournament. But, guys, we do make our first signing of the season 2 in Julian Draxler. 86 rated, 23 years old. He is going to be amazing for us. We've got now a transfer offer for Simon Zaza of 21.5 million, which is not bad at all. I'm going to accept it. Sevilla can have him. We don't really need him, so that's why I agreed to sell him. But as you can see, Arsenal have accepted the transfer offer for Hector Bellerin, so we're going to offer him 90,000 euros per week for 5 years. An important first team player role. He should be accepting that offer because it's a pretty darn good one. But as you can see, we're also looking to sign another midfielder because I want to actually play a 3-man midfield, and for that we need to buy another midfielder. And I'm thinking Kevin De Bruyne because he is ridiculously good in this game, and besides that, in that extra midfield role we can have someone that can actually score a few goals for us like De Bruyne, and that will be brilliant. So I've put in 40 million plus Gonzalo Higuain for Kevin De Bruyne. The fact that we're going to play with a 1 striker formation means that Higuain won't be getting game time, so might as well exchange him for a better midfielder. That is exactly what we have done. But as you can see, I'm now going to sim this game again, Wanderers, and we do get a 2-0 win. Dybala and Florenzi, the goal scorers. I guess not bad at all. A decent win again. And now our second signing of this transfer window in Hector Bellerin. We've improved our right flank terrifically now. Another right back joins us. Now our 2 right backs, guys, are pretty much the best right backs in the game, apart from Lam maybe, in Florenzi, and of course my man Bellerin. But as you can see, we get a transfer offer from Napoli for Piaka, and this was very interesting because we now have Kingsley Coman. We've got Marco Reus as well, and I asked you guys on stream whether we should sell Piaka for big money, like 30 million or so, and most of you guys did want me to get rid of him. Not get rid of him, you know, to make money off him, because, well, we've already got Reus and Coman, so I guess it made sense. So I countered with 30 million. After this game, we'll find out whether Napoli do actually get Piaka or not. But we are now going to be playing this game against Borussia Dortmund in the Asian Elite Cup. This is the semi-finals of this tournament. Hopefully we can get our first win of the season. But guys, they were actually playing pretty well in this game. Shinji Kagawa here with a big chance to score for Dortmund, but his shot went just wide. And now it's Marco Reus on the ball. He played it into Mural and Pjanic. Pjanic with the shot there, but Berkey made a good save, and then Dybala on the rebound. He'd scored that 9 times out of 10, but maybe this was that one chance where he did miss. But guys, I'm now going to be bringing on Florenzi for Bellerin because, well, why not? Let's give Florenzi a go. Besides that, I'm also going to be bringing on Kingsley Coman. I wasn't sure whether to bring on Coman or not, but it was confusing, but I then decided to bring him on for Marco Reus. And as you can see, this is how the game progressed. We weren't really doing well even after that. This formation, I don't know, for some reason wasn't working for us. Dortmund had another big chance, and then it hit the post, and then Dembele on the rebound couldn't score as well. They were really the better side, guys. Another chance here for Dortmund, and this time they did make us pay for it. Schürrle with the goal, 1-0 to Borussia Dortmund, and they might be going now to the finals of the Asian Elite Cup, which isn't good. And yes, guys, they do manage to progress to the finals. We get knocked out of this tournament. We won't get that additional money for winning this tournament, which is a shame, but I guess it doesn't really matter that much to us because we are a rich club. We do have enough money. But good news is, guys, Kevin De Bruyne might be joining Juventus very soon. I'm now going to be offering him 275,000 euros for 3 years, and of course, crucial first team player role. How insane he will be at Juventus, man. I'm seriously excited to have him at the club because he is such a good midfielder. But as you can see, I'm going to be selling Mbine Yang to Borussia Dortmund. I countered with 18. They did accept 18. The reason I'm selling him is because in Season 1 he didn't really do well for us. I mean, I used him mostly as an impact sub, but he wasn't really giving us that impact we needed. But as you can see, guys, another signing is complete. Kevin De Bruyne to Juventus is now a done deal. 90 rated, 26 years old. The deal was 14 million plus Gonzalo Higuain. I'm sure he's going to be amazing for us. A brilliant transfer in my opinion. Again, I of course listen to your comments during the stream, and that is why I want you guys to join me in the stream so that you can make the decisions alongside me. And this is how our team looks right now going ahead into that game against Roma in the Super Cup, the Italian Super Cup. Last season we did actually lose the Super Cup, so it will be really nice to win this tournament right now. But this is how basically our team looks. We are yet to make a few signings. I'm still looking to potentially bring in a backup striker because I will be selling Mandzukic. I've already sold Higuain, I've already sold Niang. But one more thing, guys, you guys suggested me that my midfield is way too attacking and we need someone defensive as well. Maybe someone like Kante, and that's what we're going to try and do. We're going to bring in Kante as well. I just straight off the bat went with a 30 million offer for N'Golo Kante, 83 rated, 26 years old. He could be amazing. And for a backup striker, you guys really wanted me to bring in Kelechi Iheanacho, 20 years old, 77 rated. He could be amazing for us, so I've offered Mandzukic. Let's see if Manchester City are interested in Mandzukic. Well, they aren't, but great news, as the 35 million offer for N'Golo Kante has been accepted. I actually had to bump up this offer to 35 million to get Chelsea to accept this one. So £140,000 or euros. I think it's pounds. I think it's in pounds. Apologize if I have mentioned euros anywhere else. But anyways, so we offered him that, and probably he will be joining us as well. But the Iheanacho deal wasn't going through. I had to pay by cash quickly, so I just put in a 13 million offer for him. Hopefully City will accept this offer. But first of all, guys, N'Golo Kante now will be joining Juventus as well. We've made some insane signings. Of course, first we signed Kevin De Bruyne, then Draxler, then Bellerin, and now N'Golo Kante, and now potentially even Kelechi Iheanacho. The transfer offer has been accepted, so I'm offering £90,000, 5 years, squad rotation player role. I believe Kelechi Iheanacho should be accepting that offer as it's a pretty good one. But as you can see, guys, we weren't going to go for a goalkeeper because you guys wanted me to promote this guy, Fabio Ribeiro, from our youth academy, promote him to the first team and use Donnarumma as first choice, and, you know, grow him alongside Donnarumma as well, so that both our keepers in maybe a few seasons time will be just amazing. So Donnarumma will still be first choice. If you guys still have any transfer suggestions, you can leave them down in the comment section below and I'll have a look at them when I'm streaming. But anyways, guys, this is the team that I decided to go for this game against Roma. Kante in midfield, wanted to try him out, so Pjanic just dropped down to the bench. Besides that, it is probably my strongest team, and this is the Roma lineup. It looks good with some good plays like El Shaarawy, Mohamed Salah, Daniel Zarossi, Manolas. The defense looks pretty good. They of course have Lichtsteiner. We used him in a swap deal to bring in Alessandro Florenzi. First chance in this game came in the 4th minute for Roma. It's Weinke who takes the shot. It hits Bonucci and then it falls to Weinke again. And Weinke does actually score a decent goal there from him in the 5th minute of this game, making it 1-0 to Roma. Nice finish there from him. But Daniel De Rossi now on the attack. Roma really playing well in this game. We aren't creating that much. De Rossi with the shot there. Donnarumma is up to the challenge and makes a good save. That is exactly why I want to continue using Donnarumma as first choice. He's a really good keeper in this game. And now somehow before halftime we managed to get the equalizer in this Super Cup. It came from our new signing Kevin De Bruyne. What a finish from the lad. And this, guys, might be the time we can finally win this Super Cup, because last season we lost out to, I think, AC Milan. This time it's not going to happen. We are going to win this tournament. But Salah may have other things in his mind as he just runs past that defense. Salah now one-on-one with Donnarumma, goes straight towards him. I mean, his shot goes straight towards him. Very poor attempt from Mohamed Salah. Easy stuff for Donnarumma. And then, guys, around at the 68th minute mark, I asked you guys what we should do, maybe some tactical changes, and you guys said that we should switch to a 4-1-4-1 formation, and that, guys, completely changed the game for us. Like, seriously, we were playing so much better. I mean, we were controlling the midfield way better. Kante was doing the defensive duty, and then because of De Bruyne's fitness getting low, I brought on Miran and Pjanic. I mean, how insane it is to have someone like Pjanic on the bench. Just ridiculous. And then, guys, the game just opens up for us. We were creating a lot more thanks to that 4-1-4-1 formation. I don't remember who suggested that formation to me in the stream, but whoever did is an absolute legend. Di Maria had a great chance to score, but he did miss that opportunity. Yes, Salah Saka came to scoring as well, but he drags a shot wide. And that was the end of the first 90 minutes of this game, and now we are going into extra time. And then I decided to bring on Kingsley Coman instead of Draxler, and I'm playing Kingsley Coman in that left wing role and Royce in midfield, because the Royce can literally play anywhere up front. He's such a good player. In the 101st minute, we had a chance to potentially seal this game. Ball into Angel Di Maria. Di Maria volleys this one. Alisson with a really nice save. 102 minutes into this game, still 1-1, but we might now have a chance to get a goal and avoid penalties as Kingsley Coman is put through on goal from Kante. Kingsley Coman one-on-one with the keeper. Coman goes low, bottom right corner. What a finish from our, I guess, new signing. I wouldn't call him a new signing, but this is the first game I'm playing with Kingsley Coman at Juventus, of course, and he scored. And that, guys, is it. We have won the Supercoppa Nazionale. Brilliant stuff, guys. Italian Super Cup, check, and we've now won 3 trophies with Juventus. The Super Cup trophy, last season's Serie A, and last season's Coppa Nazionale. Things couldn't get better for us. Hopefully, guys, in the future streams we'll be able to get more success as well. Before we end this stream, we're going to make one final signing in Kelechi Iheanacho, and he's now joined Juventus as well. I think we've made some really good signings. As you can see now, these are all the signings we've made in this first episode. Draxler, Bellerin, De Bruyne, Kante, and Iheanacho. A lot of players have departed as well that I believe won't really be doing much for us. Piaka has left for 30 million to Napoli. That extra funds helped us bring in De Bruyne, etc. But that is pretty much it, guys, for this episode 1 of this Juventus career mode. Let me know if you guys enjoy this format of the video. I mean, me streaming it first and then editing it out and putting it on YouTube. I really enjoyed streaming. Can't wait to stream again. But if you guys have enjoyed this video, drop a like on this video. 100 likes as always is the goal for today. Make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 17 content, and I will see you guys very soon with another episode of this series.